Can you hear me now? Right, I think I've sorted it. Some weird reason, my microphone was not connecting up. And that's what I wanted to double check. Sorry about that. My microphone, for some reason, I need to get this sorted out. So I do apologise. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, my microphone didn't want to work. It's brand new as well. Right, so I do apologise about that. Let's get into some of your hellos then. Charlie's on. Evening Blues, not very confident right now. I've seen that team. Yes, I will go through the team with you in a moment. Jack Lee, good evening Blues. 2-1 I reckon, although it could be anything with the lineup, but it's fine. We're champions. Peter Curry, will we ever see Sergio in Sky Blue again? Do we believe he's injured? Or do we believe he might be negotiating a deal somewhere? Because according to rumours today, he's going to sign a 2-year deal in Barcelona. Levi Greenwood, why's Carson? Don't mind Carson. Garcia, I'm a bit. I'd rather have chucked a young lad from the EDS squad in there who could impress. We know what Garcia is doing. He's leaving in 2 weeks. Adam Quinn's got hi, Martin, 3-0. Hello, guys. Is that? Yes, it is Scott Carson, mate. Hi, Martin. Sean's gone 3-1, the same as me. That was before I saw this team. This team has totally changed it all for me. But let's say only City will give Carson a game. I love it. I'm Charlie. I know you're Charlie. I know you are. Champions of England. I like it. Evening Blues, SOS. How are you? Did you find out? Did you get your email off City? I'm on the reserve list. Not happy at all. Levi Greenwood's put why Garcia, Pep. Does anyone agree we should have whipped round to get Martin a watch? Listen, I was ready. It was this technical stuff. You can't help the technical difficulties. Yes, I know there was no sound. Let's go. Hang on. There we go. Big up Scott Carson. Big respect for Pep to do that. I'm just going in. That was just me. Let me just get rid of all these. There's loads of comments just saying I can't hear me. Good evening, Daniel Ford. How are you, mate? Yusuf said he would have started the lap. There's rumours he's going on loan or sold today. I think it was out on loan, from what I read. With that goal in, Garcia, it was a good job we've already won the league. They wouldn't have played, Neil. They wouldn't have played. Carson ain't started the game, so I think he's getting a medal. From what I've read, goalkeepers need one appearance to get a medal. So I think this is his getting his medal. My kid is wearing a kilt of our year 11 prom. Good man. Kilt. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the teams with you. I'm going to start with the Newcastle one. Newcastle in goal for them is Dubravka, Murphy, Kraft, Fernandez, Dummett, Richer. They've got a back five, it looks like, but I might turn into a 3 with 2 wing backs and goes to a 3-5-2. Then they've got Willock, Jonjo Shelvin, Almiron, and St. Maximin and Joleton up top. As we know, Callum Wilson has got a slight, from what I read, hamstring tear. First Newcastle player in a long time to hit double figures, so I bet the gutted he's out. The substitutes for Newcastle are Clark, Matty Longstaff, Carroll, Gale, Lewis, Hendrick, McQuillo, Gillespie, and Sean Longstaff. So the 2 Longstaff brothers are on the bench. So let's get to the interesting part. Scott E. Carson is in net. Yes, number 33. Scott Carson making his first appearance for Manchester City is in goal. Backline of Kyle Walker at right back. Eric Garcia and Nathan Ake, your 2 centre-backs. Boy, don't mind Ake. Garcia. Here's my issue with Garcia. He's leaving in 2 weeks, and I know it's game time, and it's rest. Stones hasn't played for 3 games. Get him in. Give him a game. Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Roderick, Gundogan, Ferran Torres, Gabby Jesus, and Raheem Sterling. I'd have stuck Stones in tonight. He's not played, but never mind. What do I know? Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Zach Steffen, Emerick Laporte, Bendy Mende, the now Spanish Laporte, may I add, Fernandinho, Riyad Mahrez, Foden, and Cole Palmer are the 2 on the bench, and the referee is Kevin friend. Let's hope he's a friend of ours this evening. Let's get in back into some of your comments. I'm still waiting an email because me, my partner, and my kids, we've all been placed on the reserve list for the game, the Everton game. There's a lot of like old school fans not got tickets to this game. They've gone Barmer. Yeah, got my email. My son was saying, but he's on my friend, so I'm going as well. That's just cheating, mate. Well done, mate. Congratulations. I'm not wearing a kilt because there's too much of a breeze. Pep would turn St Maximum into a superstar. Forza City 3-1, 3-0 says Maxell. How many goals will we let in? I think it'll be 3-0 tonight. 3-0. Hello, Martin. Hope you're well. Hi, Blues. Hope you're well and safe, guys. Hello, Andy Blooming. How are you, buddy? Hope you're good. No Kurt this evening. Kurt, he's got a family birthday, so he's not with us this evening, I'm afraid. Not looking forward when we pass it to Carson. Hopefully he's good with his feet. But no one's seen him play for about how long? Wait, Laporte's changed. Yes, Laporte is now Spanish. He's FIFA sort of clarified it today that he is now gone from France to Spain because apparently the Spain national manager, Luis Enrique, would like him to play for France. I'm just going to look Scott Carson's last first team appearance. I want to know the last time he appeared for anyone. When was the last time Scott Carson played? Right, well, according to this, let's have a look. So Scott Carson, as last time he played was for Derby County in 2019. So he's not played a game of football in 2 years. He's been on loan at Manchester City since 1920, and this season, so all of last season and this, and he's not kicked a ball in anger. So in about 2 years. There you go, and there you go. I've heard Martin dressed up every Saturday night. Yep, all the time, mate. I think Deschamps will be made to regret now calling Laporte. Spain, on the other hand, probably can't believe their luck. Did Laporte have Spanish relatives? I think there was some grandma. There was something somewhere that's allowed him to get Spanish nationality. I think it was 2019. There you go. Documents going on this evening. We're not really here from the past. I've seen that, mate. And my dad's in that, celebrating one of the goals. It's on the TV. I'm off camera. I'm actually off the camera. I think Laporte might have Spanish grandparents. Scott Carson most used dressing room leader. I don't know, mate. I've never not seen him play. Charlie's lived in Spain for many years. I'm going to have a look now. Laporte. Let's find out. We are 5 minutes away from kickoff. Laporte, Spain swap. How's he done it? Let's have a see. So he's been allowed to do it. I'm just working out now. He was born in France. He's got Basque. Excuse me. He has got Basque grandparents. So there you go, guys. Emmett Laporte has got Basque grandparents. And that's why he's allowed to go and play for the Spanish national team. Because I don't think he's made an appearance for the French national team. So I think he can get in. Newcastle are out doing their guard of honour. I like this. Nice guard of honour for the champs. Nice guard of honour for the champs. So the guard of honour is up. And here come the champions, led by Raheem Sterling, Scott Carson. Here we go. Here come the champions. Here we go. Look at that. Gotta love a guard of honour. Gotta love a guard of honour. Look at that. That's nice for Newcastle. Lots of credit for Newcastle there. Probably why he played for Bilbao. Yeah, there you go. The Basque region of Spain. Evening Martin 3-0 to City. Will Silver have a brew with him? Good point. Started to bowl. You mean when he did the Liverpool one last year and he was like, yeah, sod off. I've started a boat building business in my attic. Sales are going through the roof. Good man. Sales are going through the roof. I like it. I like it. Get that out of a Christmas cracker. Class from Newcastle there, says Jack Lee. Yes, he was. But yes, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through the teams with you one final time before we get going on this Friday evening. Bit of a Friday treat now. No Friday night social normally is, but tonight got a bit of a watch along. So just to let you know, Dubravka is in net, Murphy Craft, Fernandez, Dummett, Richer, Willock, Shelver, Almiron, St. Maximin, and Jolerton are the starting 11 for the Magpies. Clark, Longstaff, or Matty Longstaff, Carroll. We all know who Carroll is. That big, tall, lanky striker who's loves his Newcastle. Gale, former Crystal Palace and West Brom man. Lewis, Hendrick, McCullough, Gillespie, and Sean Longstaff. Do you remember Keith Gillespie used to play for Newcastle? Signed, he swapped in the Andy Cole deal. That took Gillespie from you. Not that Gillespie, it's a different Gillespie. Not sure whether they're related or not. Carson, Walker, Garcia, Aki, Cancelo, Bubblegum, Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Gundogan, Torres, Gabby Jesus, and Sterling for City. And the bench for City is Diaz, Stone, Stefan Laporte, Mendy, Fernandinho, Mahrez, Foden, and Cole Palmer, with Kevin Friend as your referee. There you go. Newcastle, man. Newcastle. Yeah, and guys, don't forget, if you want to watch our preview before you get into this, get over there. 30 people on. Come and hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Got 3 dislikes on already. You've got to get in early. We know where they're from. We know where they are from. Just going to get me blue glass going. Andy Blue Moon won't forgive me if this blue glass don't get going soon. Oh, my phone's going. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Just take that off. You can go off. Stop beeping away. Stop beeping. Is that the messenger ringtone? It is, mate. How did you know? Right, guys. Ilkay Gundogan. Just put that on mute and then we'll get going. Hello, Dudley Lewis. How are you, mate? Hope you're good. Just done that one now. City going to shoot from left to right and Newcastle going to shoot from right to left. As you look, is that messenger ringtone? Yes. West Brom versus Newcastle was his last start. Who? That will be Alan moaning in the morning. Alan's already moaning. Right. Here we go. I don't know why I've got that name on. Let me just get rid of that name. There we go. And we're off. Dave Shomps is an idiot. He does it all the time. Lost in Elka the same way. There you go. Ade or Ade, good evening, mate. How are you? There's Stevie Bruce, the Elephant Man. John Joe Shelby now. Straight into Gabby J. Gabby Jesus trying to come away. Good tackle by Shelby. But Nathan Aki picks up the Lucy ball. Here we go. Cancelo. Garcia into Walker. Walker now across to Aka. Aki into a bit of Razzmatazz. Aki now. Minute on the clock. Newcastle 0. Newcastle 0. Manchester City. City 0. Kyle Walker. Side to Eric Garcia. I think I know what's up with me, my microphone. I did an update on my phone, on my laptop earlier. Got a new charger for it and it updated it. So I'm not sure if they took all my settings out from my microphone. I'll have a fiddle tomorrow. That sounded so wrong. No, I will have a sort out of the wiring. Sterling in. Cleared away by the Newcastle defence. Rodri. Love a Rodri rocket at this point. Lovely Rodri rocket. Bernardo now. Get some energy in these legs before we nip over to Portugal. John Joe Shelby away, and it's going to be a throw-in to Sitter. Big up yourself, Brody, all the way from Toronto. Good evening, mate. All the way from Toronto. Good man. Cancelo into Razmataz, who just casually gives the ball away. Very too casually. I know, that's why I wanted to change it, Noah. Stop going on about fiddles. No one's having a fiddle. Hit that like button anyway. Section, good evening, mate. How are you? This lot being dirty-minded. Hit that like button. Come on. 30 of you on and we're only on 15 likes. Come on. Nathan Ake is getting done here by Jolaton. Good recovery by Nathan Ake. And 3 minutes approaching, and Newcastle going to get the first corner of the game. Newcastle, man. I'm really looking forward to this game. I think it will be quite an entertaining one. So, Habe, how are you, mate? Hope you're good. I have decided I'm not going to the Champions League final. Well, I'm not going to go to Portugal either. I know there's hundreds of fans, thousands of fans, just going over to Portugal for a day trip. But I will not be doing that. Scott Carson there, the man, the myth, the legend, Scott Carson. Newcastle with a corner in, away by Gabby Jesus, Bernardo on the chase, but Newcastle do well. Cross comes in, away by Rodri, falls straight back, St Maximum in, back header, and good hands by Scott Carson. That's a nice early touch on the football. I'm going to say he had a nice early touch of his balls then, but yeah, he's not played literally for 2 years. 2 years, 1 month. Last time he played was March 2019. Kyle Walker now, inside to Gundogan. Gundogan, little switcheroo over to Cancelo. But he does lose possession. Newcastle now. Mr. Whippy on the press. Well done, Rodri. St. Maximin now. Met Scott Carson when we were both picking up our pensions. Did he say hello to you? My hair's a mess today, innit? I look a right scruff today. I've been down at my mother's looking after her today. Well, say looking after her. Cooking and cleaning, that sort of thing. There's Dubravka. Yeah, just remind you guys, no Kurt at half-time or during the game. Kurt, he's having a family birthday this evening, so he's not joining us. He will be back, though, at some point over the weekend, no doubt. Looks like Jesus is on the right wing with Torres up front. Yeah. I think that might be Torres' best place at the minute. Takes a little bit of pressure off on him. Because I don't think Torres as a winger is just a little bit too much pressure on for him there for me. Garcia, nice ball out to João Cancelo. And listen, this is my thing with Garcia. It's not hatred on him. I just think when the lad's leaving, and you know he's leaving in 2 weeks to go and sign for Barcelona with Aguero, wouldn't you like to have seen a kid from the youngster, from the EDS come in? You'd think so, wouldn't you? Go on, Raz. Bernardo. This is a chance, though, for 1 or 2 to cement a Champions League final place. Sterling now. Sterling, go on. Go on. Ball into Rodra to Nathan Ake, and that is high, wide, and not very handsome on his left foot. But City registered a shot for the first time. It's only took 6 minutes. Martin, I'm literally just in the door covering cement and brick dust. A shower, can't wait. Watch this first, then you have a shower. Damn. What are we damning at? What are you damning out, Charlie? That shot. 6 minutes 40. There you go. I was here last year when Newcastle got 2-2 out of us. John Joe Shelby and a penalty. Kevin De Bruyne scored an absolute barnstormer that day. And I was stood. You don't stand at away games. Don't sit at away games. I was stood right behind Emily. Emily was sat right in front of me at Newcastle last year. She didn't know who I was then, and I didn't know who she was. Hey, the small worlds and all that. Oh, Jesus was on the half volley there. Ooh, Jesus, Gabby. The ball went over the top, cleared by the Newcastle defender, chest down by, it was on the volley actually. Well, it was on the half volley. Chested down by Jesus and Rasper, the right foot volley. And it was about 2 or 3 yards wide of Dubravka's right-hand post. Get up for that, Ake. Rodri now. But I'm stronger there, mate. Stronger there. Newcastle now coming forward. Nathan Ake. Ball comes in. Nobody in the middle. And Carson sweeps up nicely. 8 minutes on the clock. Newcastle 0. Manchester City 0. Friday night football. For the champions. Champions of England. We are the champions of England. Wouldn't it be great? We know what we are. Champions of England. And then you go, champions of Europe. You could just, all sorts. Cancelo now, 8.5 on the clock. What a save, Scott. Give over that. I want to know what Ronnie's on tonight. Is it the Guinness? The old Guinness? Is he on tonight? Or are you on the shorts? Might be on the shorts and t-shirt for all I know. Gundogan now. Little whip ball into Ferran Torres. Whips off him. And Newcastle are going to break here, it looks like. Bernardo, don't push him, you prat. Don't want to. Where's Andy Blue Moon gone? Andy Blue Moon's disappeared on me. He's gone. Lime and soda water. So with you tonight, Ronnie? You're not feeling it? If we can win the Champions League, we'll be proper Euro champions. Can't claim to be European champions if we didn't win your domestic league. Good point section. Little dig at the Dippers, even though they won last night. So annoying though, because literally tonight, we could be 12 points clear of these tonight. But we're 9 clear of them. Sorry, 11 clear of them. 9 clear of them. We're 11 clear of them. We can be 14 points clear this evening. Ball over the top from Cancelo, and that's straight into Bradford's hands. Scott Carson used to play for West Brom back in the day. He did. And Liverpool. Run tomorrow. Good man. You may be the champions of England, but do you have Bamford? No, don't have Patrick Bamford. Sorry, mate. Don't have him. Former Chelsea man. Wasn't he at Crystal Palace as well? Sure, Patrick Bamford was at Palace, unless I've dreamt that somewhere. Unless I've signed him for Palace in my FIFA career mode. I don't know. I have no idea. Tom's got a ticket. Not happy. Oh, this is getting worse. Tom's got a ticket for Everton now. I'll don't know what I'm going to do. Cry. Sit at home and cry. I've not got a ticket for Everton. It's really bothered me. I'm really upset by it. Bernardo now into Gabby Jesus or Cal Walker should say, go on, Torres. Mr. Whippy now. Oh, was that a cross? I think that's a cross. I think that was a shot. That was a shot. Because, sorry, Torres, nice little pass into Gundogan. Yeah, he's had a shot there. That wasn't a cross. That wasn't a crossover to Sterling. Not a chance. You can watch outside the stadium. I know. I might do a watch along. Apparently Liverpool looking at buying Bamford, which could go anger me to the core. Well, they've got no money, mate. There should be loads of people. There might be. We'll have to see because we don't know where this new variant's going to be. Only in 2 weeks. A week, whenever it is. Eric Garcia now coming forward. Go on, Eric. 12 and a half on the clock. Bernardo down to Torres. First 12 and a half's flown by here. Into Rodri. To Gundogan. Falls to Cancelo. Oh, nice little reverse pass. Cancelo. Oh, Torres. Oh, outside of the right foot. Just wide. That was nice football by the Blues, by the champions. Gundogan, little reverse inside ball to Cancelo. Nice little pull back, and Torres there showing his pace. His pace. It was well wide in the end. I don't think I congratulate you. Thank you very much. No, I appreciate that, mate. Congratulations on beating us. Tom's messaging me proper like he's proper gloating. He's having a proper gloat on me here. Right, Newcastle. Good tackle there by Ferran Torres. Rodri inside to Nathan Acker. Hey, so we might be able to get some fan cams outside the stadium now. Tom's doing it. We'll get some fan cams going. Put him will work while he's there. Cancelo now on the City left-hand side. 14 minutes on the clock. Little dig ball still. Oh, that was going to fall on Sterling's head there. Whoa. I think we'll go for left back, but there was this news. Is it Nunes, wherever he's Nunes from Sporting Lisbon, the 18-year-old. They want about 45 million for. There's lots of reports City are in talks with Sporting Lisbon, but I'll have to wait and see. He's not even from Manchester. And I was told, Joe, listen, I got told tonight Ross got a ticket and he's in Australia. Figure it. Tom's getting a ticket from Yorkshire. Ross is getting a ticket from Australia. And I can't get one 5 miles down the road. Man City, not happy fan here, I tell you. Scott Carey, but I'm only joking. They'll both have a great time, no doubt. I'm just jealous I'm not there. Scott Carey's first playing goal since Kyle Walker in goal against Atalanta. Yeah. First Englishman since Joey Hart left. No pay. I think Leeds have been great intensity. I think you'll be. Do you know what section? I disagree with you. I think they could be relegation candidates next year. And I'll tell you why next year. No one's not going to like that, and Tim Smith won't like that. But I've just got a feeling there'll be relegation candidates next year. Because I think they'll get figured out by a lot of teams next year. Look at Sheffield United. Sterling now. Go on, who else? Oh, he got that. Shut them, son. Nearly got through. With Nathan Acker. Little relaxed header back. Listen, I love Bielsa's style of football. I don't know why. I think next year with crowds back, Fingers crossed. I think, and it's going to be a normal season, hopefully. Well, I'm saying normal season. Got the build up to the World Cup then. City on the top of the league and Champions League, says Big Shub. Yeah. Well, let's hope so. You said Burnley to get relegated. Go on, Sterling. Go on, Sterling. Go on, Raz. Put him under. And he does 17 minutes on the clock. Cancelo now. Torres. Little dink over the top. Ah. Best team in the world, yeah. Ake looks smooth tonight. He does look smooth as silk. Yes, Lisa. And that's my only thing, Ronnie. That's where I'm thinking it. And I think Leeds have been the surprise package this year because they've played some very entertaining football, very expansive football, very open football. And I just think next year teams won't allow that. That's just my opinion. That's nothing against Leeds. They're great entertainers, and I love Bielsa. I love Murderball. But Haaland to come, say your thoughts. I think that's the main target, Big Shub, definitely. Definitely. And from what I've heard, that is the main target. City are going after Erling Haaland. Whether they can get him, different matter. Carson Legend. Sup, Blues, says Tyrone Douglas. How are you, mate? Guys, don't forget, hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are we're about 20 people, 30 people away from 17,000. Be amazing to hit that live on the stream tonight. Bernardo, down to Kyle Walker now. Go on, 18.5 on the clock. Newcastle 0, City 0. St James's Park. Game week 36. Yeah, good 36. Haaland over anyone else for me? Yeah, I'm a U section. Oh, no. Sorry, Mbappe. I'd have Mbappe over Haaland. And I think you get Mbappe out for cheaper as well. Because he's only got a year left in his contract. Okay. Good, Martin. How are you? I'm not too bad, mate. Latana Martinez is decent. I don't rate him. I used to rate him, but I don't rate him at the moment. I just don't. I don't rate Lukaku either, so people throw Lukaku at the thing at me, but I don't rate him. Sterling, lovely ball. Gundogan. Go on, Cancelo does well there. Gains possession back, 19.5 on the clock. Newcastle 0, City 0, City probing. Gabby Jesus. Rodri. Inside to Gundogan. Mr. Whippy now. Ooh, drops his cone. Cancelo. Little dance, little weave. Gundogan. Mr. Whipper. Cross to Ferran Torres. Back to Mr. Whipper. Torres, little 1-2. City. Kicking, probing, looking. Trying to find the space. Shot comes in. And Dubravka gets down under that. Shot coming from João Cancelo. Yeah, and going back to that, Mbappe would be my guy because he's got 1 year left in his contract. And I think, well, I've heard the same as Rana. Mbappe, as Alan called Mbappe, my guy Alan on it full time. Calls him, I heard he has refused to sign. Yes, I've heard he doesn't want to sign a contract. Neymar signed up to 2025, but apparently he hasn't. What is Garcia doing there? So he got away with that. Mr. Whippy now. Ball over to Ferran Torres on the City right-hand side. Go on, Ferran. Go on, Ferran. Back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker now. Little square ball. Over to João Cancelo. Outside to Razmataz. With the long sleeves on tonight. Mr. Whipper. To Cancelo. Cancelo, ball in. Dubravka punches. Newcastle clear it away. But City come forward again. Good cushion head from Garcia. Kyle Walker inside to Rodri. Out to Bernardo Silva on the City right. Little chip in. And, Gundogan wants handball. Kevin Friend says, put it down. You ain't got a friend in me. Cancelo now. 21 and a half on the clock. This game is starting to heat up. A little bit of domination now. Sterling, great ball in. Sterling with a pull ball across. Defended well. And out for a Manchester City corner. 22 on the clock. Looking at this. That's not... I don't know. Because he pushes it away. He does away with it. I mean, they've clearly had a look at it, but I don't know about that. Anyone else think that was a penalty? I'm only saying because his arm went to the ball. Corner's taken. Bernardo played short. Cancelo, Mr. Whippy now. Ball in. Oh, skims off a Newcastle defender's head and out for another corner to Manchester City. That was hands. I'm just running. I get Gundogan and his arm are there and he's hitting within a yard or two. But it's the movement of the arm to push the ball out. He sort of bats it away with his arm. Swings his arm. That's the bit that got me. Ilkay Gundogan now, 23 on the clock. Dudley Lewis has said it's definitely a penalty. You can see why Gundogan shouted for it, but you can see why the referee's not giving it because it's too close. Gundogan, ball, right out wide to Cancelo, back to Kyle Walker now. Inside to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva's now got a little bit of pressure from the Newcastle man. That was a poor ball from Bernardo. And rightly so, he does throw his head in the air as all like that was Bobbins because it was. Kyle Walker to Rodri. Sterling. I mean, by the way, just looking at this, I've got a feeling I entered my whole family in instead of me on my own. So I'm wondering if they've just declined us all onto the reserve list. Newcastle! And that's a good block from Kyle Walker. Joleton there. We got a little bit exposed. Oh, don't tell me he's pulled his groin. No. St. Maximum here does Garcia. Garcia just stands off him. Into Joleton. I'm hoping he's not pulled his groin muscle there. I think he's done his groin there. Or he's had a ball in the knackers. He had a ball in the knackers. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Newcastle have scored. I've just missed that. I was trying to bother about that. Corner's come in. Scott Carson's not looking happy. And Newcastle are celebrating. Joe Shelby with the corner off the right comes in. And that's poorly defended. I'm sorry. What's that from Aki? And who's the other guy in front of him? Aki and Cancelo. I'm not surprised. What's that as a jump? That is poor defending. And Kraft, the Swede, puts Newcastle 1-up. That was poor defending, that. I'm sorry. Aki and Cancelo just planted on the floor then, the pair of them. So now it's a game. City out 1-0 down. 25 gone. The champions are behind. Big up Chelsea will win the Champions League, will they? Couldn't even beat Arsenal. Get off. Couldn't even beat Arsenal. Get off, you big bloody City. Have you played our first team yet? Cancelo didn't even jump. Cancelo and Aki, neither of them bloody jumped. They were both just like, all right, okay. So, okay, Blues were champions. You still want to win, though, Jack. Sterling now. Come on, Blues. Hit back. 26 and a half. 25 on the clock. And Kraft scores a quite easy header, if I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie. It was a very, very easy and simplistic header. Great delivery from John Joe Shelby. I admit that. But, I mean, to give the corner away was poor defending. Because Garcia, if you look, was like a moth to a flame and gone over to the wrong hand side. He'd gone straight over to the left to say maximum, and then he's out of position. Walker's having to cover. I'm sick of this front three. Never works. No. In the lineup, did you expect anything else? I wasn't expecting this lineup. I won't lie. I wasn't expecting Foden. I'm not going to go into it because people won't understand it. Because they didn't understand my Chelsea point. My issue here with these teams is play your strongest, then rest them nearer the final. Rest them. Play this team against Everton. Play this team against Brighton. That's the bit. You can't wrap them up in cotton wool for 3 weeks because they'll go out of form. No, it wouldn't be the same. You know that, Charlie. It definitely wouldn't. Garcia and Carson are nowhere near the first team. I mean, why Edison needs a rest, I don't know. I mean, I think Carson's just getting a game to get a medal. If you want me to be perfectly honest with you, I think it's to get a medal. Ferran Torres, Kyle Walker. Go on, Gabby, go on, Gabby, go on, Gabby. For God's sake. Not a striker. See, I'm with you, child. We need to keep momentum for the final. Exactly. And here comes Newcastle again. He's leaving Sterling behind. That was a poor ball. That was a better ball. Newcastle. We seem to be bypassing our midfield far too quick. And our back line is looking shaky as hell for me. Rodri and Gundogan. Gundogan's so far up, he's not coming back. Bernardo's so far up, he's not coming back. If you look when we break forward, sorry, I'm just looking at this. When you look when we break, get up. You look when we look. We're two at the back all the time. Can't fault Carson. Oh no, Carson no fault at all. It was Cancelo. Well, I'm going to be honest. It was the bloody corner. I thought I said to you, Garcia got completely pulled out of position for the corner to happen. Because he went over onto the left-hand side when he's the right-hand side centre-back. That's a foul, referee. 30 minutes gone. No one said this when it was 0-0. Who? No one said what when it was 0-0. Can't fault Carson. No, not Carson's fault at all. You don't play a player that will leave. Sterling can't beat his man all the time. It's not Sterling's fault. Too many chances we should get a fine for playing a weak side by the Premier League. Too many changes. I mean, well, the Bolton Brazy is far better than Garcia. Garcia looks atrocious. So when Nat Phillips. Oh, don't start with that. If I hear how great Nat Phillips is one more time. I think Brian Geringham will get some momentum for the final. Let's hope so. This free kick's in. I'm going to get a Bernardo over it. It's 10 yards outside the 18-yard box. 31 minutes on the clock. Come on. Come on, let's get an equaliser. Gundogan to take this. It's gone for a short, low one. Dubravka's right behind it. Well, you're wrong, Charlie. You're wrong. Just wrong. Guys, hit that like button. You know, we like 100 likes on the watch alongs. Come on. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 17,000. I think we're about 30 odd away. Come on. The Bravo is pretty decent. I can't tell if Pepper's bottling and we should be worried of these problems are purely down to the lineup. And Chris. You're new, mate. Well, welcome to the channel, Chris. Is he giving him? I thought he was going to give him ball there. What's he giving? Giving a corner. Anyway, we'll have that. He's pretty decent, I'll give you that. We need to win there as a record on the line tonight. 12 away wins. Good point, Mark. A minute. Free kicks given. So on comment on the Champions League final, I've been more worried if we beat Chelsea in the Cup and the League games. What's Alan said, Martin? He hasn't said anything yet. He's quiet. Tom was just messaging me about his ticket. .33 on the clock. Rodri's down and gone away. I'm hoping he's fine. It's not one of these concussion substitutions. Is he bleeding? Almiron's back up, at least. Newcastle have this free kick. Sterling showing everyone what underwear he's wearing. Rodri's so... Yeah, Ronnie, you're so bad against him, you. You just don't like him. You just don't like Rodders. Give Rodders a bit of credit. Come on, Ronnie. Come on. Right. Oh, it's John Joe Shelby with his free kick. I know where this is going. Oh. I know where this is going. 35 on the clock, and this is going top right. Oh. At least you're honest, Ronnie. John Joe Shelby, 2-0 off the bar. I thought that was 2-0. That is wakey up time, boys. My God. Oh, for God's sake. Raz, better than that. We're on a break there. Charlie, if it had died, didn't need a hip replacement. Oh, there you go. Bit of rugby going on now. Come on. Kyle Walker, 36. Crossover to Cancelo. Is it me, or do we seem to be lacking a little bit of rhythm? A little bit of something at the minute. This was a great free kick from. Look at that. He likes scoring against us, does Mr. Shelby? The former Swansea man. In January, did we swap Raz for his brother Baz? I think we did. We did summer. I think the guy's just so out of form. St Maximum now, he's having a decent game against our back line. Poor pass, though. That was better from Gabby. Good tracking back, Bernardo. St Maximum is causing us problems in the back at the minute. He's big and he's strong and he's quick. Rodri now, who seems to have got a little bit better since Ronnie Bieber had a go at him. Is any Man City lineup that's not the PSG lineup, just trash them? No, it's not trash. There's a lack of fluidity with it. There's a lack of gel with it. And listen, it's the end of the season. But I would have preferred a strong lineup tonight. Get a game won. Give them 60 minutes. Bring them off with half an hour to go. Then play them. Then sort of do it again at Brighton. This is what I'd do. 60 minutes again. Full team. 30 minutes. Get the game won. Bring them off. Get some energy in the legs. And then Everton, you completely rest them all for Everton. I just think they need minutes in the legs. They'll go cold if you leave them. Salaki Sterling, is any man? I think I know. Chris, are you Chris or Chris? Oh, Chris. Hey! Right, we're 38 minutes in, and Alan's text. Go on, Rodri. Alan's finally text me. Cancelo! Yes! Get in! Took a deflection. The lucky git. Straight in the bottom corner. No chance of it. 1-1. I was lucky, but you take them. You don't care how it goes. You know, hang on a minute. Let me just... That was quite lucky, that, from Cancelo. Did it take a deflection? Yeah, it's got a massive deflection, that. That was a cross. Was not a shot. Oh, no, it might have been a shot, actually. It was a shot. The way he lined it up. His hand, I think he's put it. Well, if any of these players are for a Champions League place, it ain't happening. Sterling, not a garbage. Cancelo couldn't pass wind. He just scored. All possession, but a touch of pass to some of the players is awful. It is. Why do we need Salaki? He's been injured for half the season. Why you said Salaka? Oh, is it Zohe? Getting says SOS. Nicholas Phillips is after. Told you guys. Pep said keeping the momentum that plays. Pep said he's keeping momentum then plays this 11. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like I said to you, play 60 minutes, then get the game won. Or if it's not won, then bring them off. Just give them 60 minutes today and give them 60 minutes at Brighton and then rest them completely for Everton is the way I'd have done it. I just think you're doing it too cold. I don't know what he's doing. He's sprinkling the first team around at the minute. So against Brighton, Bernardo, Rodri, Walker won't play. And then will come in Mahrez, Foden, and then you'll just keep sprinkling them in. I don't think Aguero's injured. I think Aguero's in Barcelona, if you want me to be honest, negotiating his contract or wherever he is. I don't think he's injured. Nobody's injured that many times in a space of 12 months. But that's just my little rant. And I think he's wrapping KDB in the biggest cotton wool body you've ever seen him play. I'm just going to check something. Free kick to Sitter. 41. 4 minutes and change till half time. Let's go in at one each. Where did that win our main lineup? Yes! Torres, you little beauty. How are we 2-1 up? I do not know. How are we 2-1 up? Torres, 2-1 City. Great free kick by Ilkay Gundogan here. What a man. Is he off? No. Gabby offside? Or was he in line? Lovely goal by Torres. Little flick. Little flick. Look at, oh, that's dirty. He's done him some dirty there. Look at that. Oh, that is dirty. Dirty, dirty. That needs a wash. That needs a bit of soap and water. That is dirty, man. Get in. Goal of the season. That's goal of the season for City, anyway. Wow. Exactly, mate. Wow. I need an haircut. State me here. Wow. Shark team. That should be like X-rated. Over 18s only, that finish. Filth. That was filth. That was... Oh, he's going to rule it out. Rinsed. It's getting reeled out. It's getting reeled out. Told ya. Is it? Oh, he's giving it. Wow. He's giving it. I thought Gabby was offside. Looking at that VAR, Gabby was offside there, but maybe I'm missing something. Nice finish. That was some dirtiness. That bit of X-rated stuff. VAR. I told you it was. Foden against Poole for me. No, it's the execution. That was just dirty. That onside. What a finish. Brilliant. Should win goal of the month. On the audacity of that goal. Gabby was offside but didn't touch it, Martin. I know, but because he was offside. I know, but I'm only telling you the rule. Don't shout at me. Newcastle 1, City 2 anyway. John Joe Shelby ball in. Newcastle now have a little bit of a hill to climb. What's Gabby got to do with it? It was Gabby they were checking for offside, wasn't it? Oh, good ball in. Jolinton there. Did he get an header on it? Oh, 44 on the clock. There was no daylight between. Listen. I know what you're saying, Dudley, but this VAR and this offside is so weird that you never know. It's not the rule. It's not in fair and keeper's side. I know what you're saying, but I've seen games where we're talking a breast hair is giving out for summer. This time next week, I'll be finished for the summer. Good man. I didn't think it was offside. I'm just telling you what VAR were checking. I think he's been Newcastle's best player alongside Shelby, St Maximin. I do like him. Do like St Maximin. Sterling. Good old ass better. Good old play. Nice turn. Go on, Gabby. 45, that's half time. Yeah, but Gabby didn't score. I'm not saying that. Oh, I'm only telling you what VAR are checking. And I'm trying to give you a reason to why I think VAR were checking it. I give up. Right, 3 minutes of injury time, and we've played 30 seconds. Gabby, nice turn. Deflection, Gabby, Raz, Bernardo. It's going to be out to Ferran Torres, blocked, and that's going to be out for a City throw-in. 46 approaching on the clock. I like the same. There's a load of players. Can you imagine what Pep would do with them? It'd be great, wouldn't it, with them? I always said that about Alexis Sanchez. Were they checking if Carson? No, they were checking if Carson could catch and save a ball at the minute. That's the worrying thing. The 2 shots he's faced, he's been done like a kipper on them both. Ings, get off with Ings. I'm not doing Ings. Danny Ings. Danny bloody Ings. Do you know what made me laugh? Did you see that Tuchel war chest? Chelsea to get £150 million Tuchel war chest. Frank Lampard got more. Frank Lampard spent more than Tuchel. And do you know what made me laugh? They went, he's going to get 150 million. He's going to buy Haaland. And who was the other one? Haaland and somebody else. It was like 150 million will just buy you Haaland. Where's your other player coming from? It just made me laugh when they said war chest. Yeah, you can buy two world-class players for 150 million. You leave the 35-year-old 50 keeper. So he needs to go and see Alan's dentist. He does need to go and see Alan's dentist, Scott Carson, doesn't he? Alan, if you're watching, send Scott Carson your dentist's number over. Cancelo. Bernardo, that was crap from Bernardo. And Newcastle are going to break now. St. Maximin's, he's just beating the offside. He has done. St. Maximum up against Eric Garcia. St. Maximum, nice ball in. Newcastle, good feet. Could be 2-2 here. And he slips. Don't you dare, Kevin Friend. I didn't get any of them hand signals. What was... What were you doing there? Is it offside? Just say offside, for God's sake. All this fannying around. And he's checking whether he's offside. Why is he going to give the penalty? He slips there. Oh, Aki might be in trouble. No, he don't. His foot's on top of Aki's. His foot is on top of Aki's. Look, his foot goes on top of Aki's foot. That's not a penalty for me. The guy went on Aki. His foot is on top of Aki's foot. So Aki can't have touched him. He looks like he loses. So hang on. So they want to give the penalty and checking whether it's offside first. Well, we know he's on. What are we giving here? Oh, for God's sake. They're giving the penalty. They wouldn't be checking the offside if the penalty hadn't been given. Right, so he's onside, so they're going to give the penalty. You watch. It's not a penalty. They wouldn't be checking offside if they weren't going to give the penalty. But he steps on Aki. He steps on Aki. Penalty. Told you. He steps on Aki's foot. So that's bullshit. That's not a penalty. Sorry, Aki got his foot stood on. I knew they were going to give it because they wouldn't have gone back to check the offside. Right, well, he's took 3, missed 2 and scored 1. Scott Carson, here we go. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scotty boy. I'm just going to do something because I think it'll happen. Joelton against Scott. Come on, Carson. Come on, mate. Crap. Knew it was. Penalty, 2-2. Joelinton rams it right down. I'm not going to blame Aki for that because I don't think it was a penalty. The guy, Joelinton, slips and then steps on Aki's foot. So whoever's in the VAR tonight needs to go back and have another lesson. I'm not having that as a penalty. Nah, and that's half time as well. This is what I mean with this offside. This offside rule, and as soon as he went back checking the offside, he knew what they were doing. 2-2. I think it was offside. Look where they were doing because the player wasn't even striking the ball. Also, you know what? Unfit. So section. Obviously, handball denied. Well, the handball we had. That one. Gunnigan's going to try it. He's going to have a pop. Shut up. Get out. And that's going to be half time in a minute, guys. I'm just going to shut that up. Well, entertaining game. I said 2-2. I said it was either going to be 3-1 or 2-2. And I'm right with one of them. Right, anyway, guys. So, entertaining half. City went 1 goal behind through a good corner from John Joe Shelvey. Good header by Kraft, but soft defending from João Cancelo and Nathan Ake. Yeah, City fire back through a goal. Excuse me, to João Cancelo. That took a slight defection on the way through. Then a great little finish, little dirty finish from Ferran Torres, put City 2-1 up. And then a very, very dodgy penalty. Very dodgy, where Joelinton was fouling Ake after falling over, and he gives a penalty. So we got done about 3 times there, really, but never mind. Plus, he might not have been offside. But yeah, we'll find out. But yes, there's Andy, not supporting. Going to be some ass whooping from that defence at half time. Absolute garbage. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I will see you at the second half. Give me about 10 minutes. But stay around in the comments. Hit that like button. And also, before you go, I just want to say a big thank you to all our patrons that I'm going to leave up on the screen while you're all having a chat. But I will see you all in about 10 minutes. What a first half. Good evening, I'm back. So, let's have a see then. Second half. Do you make any changes, guys? I've just seen that. It's not a penalty. I've seen it about twice. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Steve Dempster, Sterling, absolute crap. That was never a penalty. Let's have a look. Who could we swap with Ake with? Oh, you got Diaz and Stones on the bench, mate. Sometimes like Ake's too eager and tackle, just relax and sit off him. No wonder English referees are never in other tournaments. Some pieces, why swap Ake? I think at the moment, there's a lot of fans think he's not doing very well. But now I just don't see it myself. Sterling having a bad game, even though he scored. Cancelo was playing a crap. Is it a nothing game, to be fair? No, it is. But you do want a little bit of, what's the word? You do want a little bit of something. And who scored? Sterling's not scored. Oh, even though he scored, Cancelo's playing crap. Sorry, my fault. I read that wrong there. Right, so. Whoa, look at all that football coming up. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. 3 games on Sunday. 2 games tomorrow. Wow. Entertaining football time. I'm just sure it's not coming up. There we go. There we go. Sterling needs to be sold, says Dupes. But still want to win it, lads. Of course you want to win it. Can't be asked. What can't be asked about? Dupes. All Plodry's fault. Don't start with him. Don't start with my boy. Absolutely fuming with Kevin Friend in BAS. Jack Lee. Torres' goal was something special. It was. It was a marvellous goal. But at the moment, it still leads us on 2-2 and plodding through the this Premier League game, week number 36 so far. There's Andy Cole and Julian Lescott. Obviously, Cole's in there for his Newcastle days, not his Manchester City days. I'd love to know what they're saying about this penalty because I just can't see it. I just can't hear. I can't see. I can't hear what they're saying. Obviously, they're talking about Ake because he's come up on the screen. But what are they saying about Ake? I'm not too bad, Dupes. How are you, mate? Dupe, how are you, mate? Kun should be on the bench. Apparently, he's injured, mate. He's got a knock. Told you what I think with him. I think he's negotiating his deal with Barcelona, from what I've heard. From what I've heard, is Aguero time soon. You'll be lucky he's not on the bench, mate. Aguero is apparently got a knock. So, no Aguero time soon, mate. Omo. So, we're off. Second half. City are kicking from right to left. And Newcastle are going from left to right. Let me just change that up. Second half. There we go. Wait, there we go. Have my tablets. Jesus. Now, City 2, Newcastle 2. Let's get back into this. Garcia across to Nathan Ake, who's not had the best first half. Cancelo, who's not had the best first half either. Joelton, St Maximum. Rodri there, trying to get the ball. St Maximum got his strength, got his power. But Rodri's doing well to shadow him off at the minute. Back to Shelby. Good play that by Rodri. Ronnie won't be happy about that. Newcastle now coming down the right. You can see that they've targeted our left-hand side. Ball into Carson. Good hands. They've literally targeted our left-hand side. So Willock and everyone are going to start to come down our right-hand side. Hello, Tim Smith. How are you, mate? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 17k now. We're lovely if we can hit it tonight. Out of position to start with. Hi, all in the chat. Ronnie's not having it with Rodri. Rodri could score that trick, and Ronnie had said fell over. And the ball hit him and went in. Funny. Raz to Rodri. 47 on the clock. Newcastle 2. Manchester City 2. Champions. Put St James's Park. Kyle Walker into Gabby. Remember, City fighting for this 12 straight away wins. Premier League all-time record. He's 11 alongside Chelsea. City are equal to Chelsea at the minute. Remember, they are going for the Premier League all-time away win record this evening. So let's hope they can do it. Thought Mendy gets caught out at left back, but Cancelo is even worse. Yeah. It's not been great tonight, I will be honest. Hit that like button, please. There you go. Sharing all platforms. Tim Smith, the trooper like always. Thank you very much. Thought Gundogan was half asleep there. Gundogan, nice ball into Cancelo. Cancelo looking for a bit of space. Cancelo now into Gabby. They're all wearing these sweat tops underneath at the minute. That's got to be a foul, Kevin Friend, and it is, and it's going to be a free kick in a very promising position. Phil will be on later to score the winner. Hope so. We want another record. Mendy's better playing than Cancelo. Here's my worry, though. If we've got to bring on our first team, doesn't say a lot for our other players, does it, though? Come on, it really doesn't. Come on, guys, keep hitting that like button. Gundogan now. Ball in. Oh, is that not a touch? All that needed was a touch. Gundogan's on an haircut, and I tell you, John Shelby, come off his head. Yeah, came off his shiny bald head. Jean-Luc Picard head. Corner to City, Gundogan in 49.5 on the clock, in by Gundogan, away by Newcastle. St Maximum now with the ball. Does very well to hold that up. John Joe Selby and Newcastle thought they were going to break there. Bernardo. One Rodri now. Ake, who needs to have a better second half than first half. Cancelo. Listen, none of these players, maybe bar Kyle Walker, maybe Rodri, we don't know. I think he's going to go with Fernandinho in the final. It looks like Walker and Gundogan might be the only two that will play in the Champions League final over in Portugal, which we will bring with you live here on the channel. There will be a live watch-along for that Champions League final. Love to go over there, but I don't think it's going to be nigh on impossible to get tickets to get over there. Oh, Bernardo. Yeah. Sorry, Bernardo as well. So 3. 3 out of the 11 tonight will play in that Champions League final. I think it'll be Gundogan, Bernardo, and Kyle Walker. I think the rest, unfortunately, have about as much chance as I do of winning the lottery. Gundogan, square ball, free kick inside to Cancelo, back to Kyle Walker now. Kyle Walker, ball over the top. He's going to go to Bernardo. St. Maximin does very well. He has been all over the place tonight. He has been absolute rock. Draws the foul, gets the foul. Well done to St Maximin. Tell you, really, really impressed me tonight. He's been everywhere. Absolutely everywhere, that man tonight. Come on, guys, keep hitting that like button. 43 likes, come on. Let's get to 50 as quick as we can. Sterling, nice bit of head tennis until Kai Gundogan. Remember, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. 17k is close. You can smell it, you can touch it, it's that close. And don't forget Patreon as well. Less than £1 a week, or just over £1 a week, I think it might be. Got 3 tiers, £5, £10, £15. And you can get access to the Friday Night Social on, well, I'm not sure, there might be one tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that. There might be a Saturday Night Social tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that. 52.5 on the clock. Newcastle have this free kick. Newcastle 2, City 2. Remember, Newcastle went 1-0 up. City pulled it all the way back, went 2-1 up, went 2-1 up. And then Newcastle got that very dodgy penalty when Joleton fouled Ake and got away with it. And Ake does better there. Well done, Nathan Ake. And that's going to be a corner to Newcastle. There is a Saturday Night Social. There you go, then. Right, come on. We've already missed one thing tonight. Come on. 53.5 on the clock. Ball over. Oh, that scared the living bats out of me. Rodri, good defensive header. And there he is again, St. Maximin. The man's everywhere. It's like a Duracell bunny running around there. That was a great ball in. Oh, and well defended, Man City. Don't know who was brought that in, but that was a wicked ball in that. Fast, whip, high. Well, it wasn't high, sorry. It was a fast, whipped and sort of lowish, which always hard to defend them, especially with the amount of bend and whip on them. Hello, Noah Person. How are you, mate? A Saturday Night Social, cool, good man. St. Maximin, we're getting to Joleton back. St. Maximin. Willock now on the ball. Twisting, turning. Shot, Carson, good hands. 55 on the clock. Newcastle 2, City 2. It's getting interesting. Oh, no, it was Murphy, sorry, not Willock. Was it Willock or was it Murphy? No, it was Murphy, sorry. That was Willock. It's Murphy. Have I been impressed by Carson so far? You want me to be honest? No, I haven't. That's why he's third choice goalkeeper, mate. Not gonna lie about it. Take care, Tim Smith. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you coming on and for your support. Really does help. Cancelo inside to Ilkay Gundogan. Back to Rodri. Cal Walker, sorry. Gabby Jesus. Go on, Bernardo. Little twist, little turn. Rodri. Little short ball back to Eric Garcia. Inside to Ilkay Gundogan. Cancelo now on the City left-hand side. Teases, and it's candy off a baby. There's no threat at all there. And it's all over Murphy. You're just pulling him back, Cancelo. You just ask the guy for the yellow card, you prat. Don't believe that. You pull him back 3 times and then kick the ball away. You absolute donkey. Look, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and then he kicks the ball away. Absolute bell end. My God, he's crap at full-back. It's the fact he pulls him 3 times and then kicks the ball away. It's like, you might as well just go up to Kevin Friend and go, can I have a yellow card, mate, before I do it? Gee whiz. Absolute stupidity. What is Aki doing there? Have I missed something today? What is Aki doing there? Oh, it's like win the league, and it's like they win the league and the donkeys come out. I just don't understand it. Approaching the hour mark, City 2, Newcastle 2. And at the minute, we're defending like we're on the beach at the minute. I don't understand half of it. Aki's not putting himself in the first team picture at the minute. Ball in. Good defensive header from Cancelo. Torres, sorry, it was Torres, not Cancelo. I thought it was Torres. Good held up play from Sterling, and Torres is away here. Go on, Torres. Go on, Torres. Got Bernardo screaming to. That's a yellow card, ref. Get Cancelo off. Utter guff. Stupid yellow card. Who's been the best player this match? For me, St Maximum. He asked for the yellow card 3 times. You used to think that's hilarious. And Andy said, is that your season? Come on, you Blues, says Sean Fogarty. Well, I see. City say they're not interested in signing sporting left back Nuno Mendes. Well, we'll see. Came out and said they weren't interested in Diaz, didn't they? You signed him. Carson, man of the match. How much did you pay for Ake? 41 mil. Well, 41 going up to 44 with appearances were paid. There he is, buzzer. Mike Summerby, the legend. Bell, Summerby and Lee, the 3 amigos, the legends. I wished his son played like him. He was too big. Well, we won't say what his son was like. Anyone who did anything with Nicky Summerby knows exactly what Nicky was like. Lovely guy, great player on his day. But he did like to party, shall we say. Him and Lee Sharp, pair of them, often in the press club. Manjunat says, can we get Ake off the pitch ASAP before we lose this completely? Don't think it's that drastic, mate. That's going to be Dubravka's ball. Dubravka, I keep want to call him Dubravka. And there goes Joleton now, down the Newcastle left. Little ball in. Newcastle seems to be having the pace and the break with them. And they're finding the space. Look at that. That's a penalty as well. What are you doing? This pace. Garcia's left in and Walker just fouls him. Absolute donkey. Yusuf, you can't laugh, mate. See where you are in the league. I can't believe the defending tonight. It's amateur. It's like amateur hour. think someone just said this is like Leicester at home last year. I just don't understand this team tonight. Willock to take the penalty. What's up with Jolerton? What is it? If you win the penalty in Newcastle, you get to take it. Go on, Scott. Yes, he saved it, but he's going to score the rebound. For God's sake. Where is his damn defenders? It was a poor penalty, actually, from Willock. Great save. And look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just stood watching it. It was only Garcia made any effort to get to it. Oh, I've got a headache. I want to see defenders come out and help him there. Brad Allen, how are you, mate? Good save, but a bit slow. He's 30. He's how old? And that's when you need it. You need your defenders quick and off and off. City are panicking now. Rodri now. Bernardo. Ball in, yes! 3-3. See it back. Torres. He's on an hatter. He's on an hatter. He's at the double. The man's at the double. Oh, what a game. What a game. Gets it. Tell your dog walker would hold the lead quicker than Newcastle did then. What? That was better there from City. Well done, Jesus. But Torres there. Quick, good finish. Gabiola. Gabby did very well there, yeah. Kevin Friend needs to get in the bin. What for, mate? It was a penalty. See how it used to be behind in the game? No, they're not. Tell you what, us in Newcastle like a 3-3. I tell you, this is the thing with Ferran Torres. Play him up front and he's better. Stick him on the wing and he's not been great. But I tell you what, you look at every time you put Ferran Torres up top, the man scores goals. The man knows where the back of the net is. Put him on the wing and he can't cross the road. So when that young lad has another season under his belt, imagine him. That was poor. And Newcastle, this could be 5-5, 6-0, 6-5, whatever it wants at the minute, the way this is going. This reminds me like a school football team. Look at that. He coasted past Cancelo like he wasn't there. I'm with Andy. This game is bonkers. Coming on at full time, Andy, for a chat about it. Anyone does want to come on at full time and have a chat about this, we'll stay on and we'll have half an hour if you want. I'm only joking, Andy. I know Andy's having a night with the fear. Hit the post. Yes! He's got it. The hat trick. The hat trick is done. Oh, Ferran Torres, he had a stinker last week against Chelsea. He comes back with a cheeky hat trick. Take that match ball home, son. Whoa, look at this. This is into it. This game has gone tits up. Gundogan. Little ball into Cancelo. Raz isn't offside because he's not interfering with play. Cancelo off the post. Oh, and yeah. Look at Cancelo there. Wish you could defend as good as you hit a ball. Yeah, this is utter madness. Roddy looked utter goosed again. Cancelo can't defend. Thank God Torres got an hat-trick. It's because if you look, Gundogan and Bernardo going that far forward, Rodri's on his own again. Why is Aguero not in the team? He's injured, Nikhil, mate. Nikhil. But I've already said I think he's in Barcelona. Oh, he's negotiating. If he's not in Barcelona, he's doing negotiations for Barcelona, I think. That's just my surmise of it. Because unfortunately, from what I'm hearing, it looks like fair play. Manchester is blowing his Brad. From what I'm hearing, it sounds like he's the deal to Barcelona is all but done. So it looks like Aguero and Messi are finally going to go and have a game together. So, you know, when we were all drooling over Aguero and Messi being like this dream team, yeah, but at Barcelona. You'd be lucky if you see Aguero again, I think. I hope he goes to Barcelona. I mean, I wish him all the best. I'm glad he's going abroad. I'm glad he's going to abroad, and he's going to abroad, going abroad, and not staying in England. That I'm very pleased about. Guys, this has been game of the season when it comes to wackiness. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and Torres, João Cancelo, I mean, he's down. He is down. Jolatin here. Ooh, left a little bit on him, just a touch. Let him know he's there. Come on, guys. We are 44 likes. Let's get over 50. Come on. Abdallah, evening, mate. For an hat-trick, he's better than Gabber. Come on, hit that like button, guys. 68.5 on the clock. City, Newcastle 3, City 4. This is a game for attackers because the defending on both sides is shocking. Torres is a better forward front man than he is a winger, I'm telling you. He's Johnny on the spot when you put him up top. Put him as the number 9 and he's there. Put him as the winger and he couldn't catch a bus. Cancelo now. To Walker. Inside to Rodders. Rodders. It's Kyle Walker now. Cancelo makes the run. Or is it not? It's Torres making the run. Gundogan. Go on, Bernardo. Go on. Pass. Give it in. Rodri now. Ronnie Beaver's favourite player. Aki's a good defender. Come on, Sterling. Sterling needs to get on a bit of this. Sterling needs to have a bit of this. There's the scoring goals for fun here. Where's Sterling? Kevin Friends give that. I don't know why. Pep will not be happy, I tell you. He won't be happy with this, Pep. Stayed from my brother. He's booked flight support, so I got charged $4.99. So is he not getting a ticket then? SOS. Remember, the only way you can get a ticket, from what I'm hearing, is through the official supporters, the official club, through the club. I don't think you can get a flight and then buy a ticket on its own, from what I'm hearing. Because from what I've heard, you're going to have to be in and out in 24 hours. You're going to be flown in, taken to a fan zone by coach. Then you'll be driven onto the stadium. Then you'll be put in the stadium, watch the game, do whatever you need to do, and then you'll come on the coach and you're going to be drafted all the way back to the airport. And that's the same for Chelsea as well. So, because that's what someone said, people who book flights on their own, I think they're just going for the atmosphere. I don't think they're going for a ticket. I don't think they'll get a ticket because from what I understand, to get a ticket, you've got to buy the plane and everything through the club. So the club could charge whatever they bloody want. But it might be cheaper through the club. You don't know. Gundogan, it's the price of the tickets that's going to be the problem. I'm not going to lie. If I can get a ticket, I can get on it, I'll be going. If I can't, I won't. I can't even get a bloody ticket for Everton. Yes, Stephen Dempsey will just be season ticket holders, mate. That will be just season ticket holders. Even though citizen members have got a ticket for Everton before me. Joke. But that's me being bitter. Apparently the bars are open, mate, Ronnie. That's what else been said. But they're only open till midnight. I don't know. There's rumour and counter rumours at the minute, but I do know that you've got to buy the ticket through the club. You can't just buy the ticket on its own, I don't think. That's why the club will come out with their statement today. But I know there's going to be thousands of fans over there just for the atmosphere anyway. Is Andy still on? Should we get flights? Should we go? Should we have a Jolly Boys outing over to Porto? Come on, Andy, get us cheap tickets as well. Andy can fly it. Rodri. I'm thinking that. Andy, get on this. Where are you? Is Andy on here? Me, you, Chris, Tom. Little Jolly Boys outing over to Porto. Man City Man TV on tour. You might not be on anymore. Say maximum 73 on the clock. Newcastle 3, City 4. Did say this could end 5-3, 5-4. This might end 4-4 here. Willock is a bit of a pillock. The sky's it. Willock the pillock over the bar. He's probably just going with the atmosphere. Listen, I'd love to do just for that. I said at the beginning I wouldn't, but I've come down to the idea about I wouldn't mind doing that. Let's go around and get some fan cams. Ferran has proved to be by. I don't know about that, Mikhail, because I think he's had some poor games as well. He's had some poor games as well. It's like Cancelo's departing. And who's coming on here? Oh, God. We've got Chris in now. Oh, Chris. Mende could be 6 or 7 now. We can go in Andy's private plane. Has he got one? Has Andy got a private plane? Guys, come on. We're only on 46 likes. Come on, hit that like button. Come on, hit that like button, guys. 47 likes. Is that it? Come on, get them up. It's free. Free. Ball in. Cleared by Newcastle. It's going to fall out to Bendy Mende, who's come on for João Cancelo. Ilkay Gundogan, Mr. Whippy himself. Bendy now with a throw in. 75 on the clock. Newcastle 3, City 4. This has literally been typical end of year season, this. End of year season. End of year season. Does that even make sense? I will be back on Tuesday with the Brighton game. If you're on Patreon, stay with me because I might bob in and say hello tomorrow on the watch along on the Saturday Night Social. Lovely reverse ball from Gundogan. That's a bit too much from Bendy Mende. Don't know what my coach's doing here. Walker's trying a little bat flick and he's been caught out. And Newcastle got 3-on-2 here. They've got 3-on-2 and Jolaton's on his way through. Okay, that's a good at defending. Dull game this. Yeah, I know what you mean, Cal. Crap game this. Come on, guys, hit that like button. 50 likes, come on. Let's get some more. I think Stefan will get a game. Possibly. I think he might play next time against Brighton. I think Edison will play against Everton. I think Stefan will play against Brighton. City are just looking to put the final nail in the coffin here, and Gundogan, and that's wide. Hit those likes, guys. There you go. Thank you. You could say Aki has been poor, but hasn't he cleared up most of the balls? He's done well as clearing, mate, but his positional and his decision making has been a little bit poor for me tonight. Whether it's a lack of match sharpness or a lack of match knowledge playing with this team, I don't know. But I don't think he's covered himself in glory this evening. If I was watching this Newcastle, I don't think him and Garcia have gelled at all. If I was watching this as Newcastle, man would let me bother. It's been a watch, but it's not. I mean, listen, there was a title on the line or relegation on the line. Jesus, you are proper, worrying them. Let's have a look. How I learned to stop worrying. Hey, I'm Mr. Walters. Love the Isle Dog, Doctor Strange love style. Come on, guys, hit those likes. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I don't know how many we're away from 17K, but we are not far at all. We're approaching the last 10, 12 minutes of this game. Don't forget, we will be staying on to do a little bit of post-match. So if you want to come on at the end, send me an email. As long as you're over 16 and you're sensible, you don't swear or anything like that, you can come on. There you go. If you want to come on at the end of the game, there is your link. Martin, mcfcfantv @gmail.com. I don't think you can blame Rodri, though, guys, when Gundogan and Bernardo have not helped him at all game. Don't get me wrong, he looks shattered, but the last 2 or 3 games, he's on his own in that midfield. He's on his own all the time in that midfield. So I think it's very hard to judge him. Ball in. Mendy, don't do a Wolves. Don't you dare do a bleeding Wolves. Yeah, there is your email address. You want to come and join us after the game and have a chat? By all means, send me an email and I'll send you the link to come in and have a chat with me. True Ronnie, Section and Ronnie are having their Bash Rodri day. I will put my like on when I put you on my TV after the game, as I can't do it on my phone. Okay, good man. Can't wait to see your lovely positive comments, Stephen. Gundogan has improved so much. He has. And yes, Nikhil, I do think we do need a striker, mate. I think Pep will change it all next year, and I think we'll go with the traditional number 9. Because when everyone else thinks they've found the answer, Pep will change the question. It is very sad, but I don't think, I've said it before, I don't think he is injured. I think he's negotiating his deal. Told him, that's what I think. I don't have a laptop. You can go about it. You can come on your phone as well, guys. If you want to come on your phone, just make sure you turn it the other way. Turn it that way. Don't have it that way. Turn it that way. And you can come on through your phone. Didn't know that, did you, guys? Yeah. Don't need a laptop to come on. As long as your phone is like a bit more of a groovy one and it's not from 1972. Landscape, there you go, Ronnie. We prefer landscape to portrait. 81 minutes on the clock. Newcastle 3, City 4. The champions of England. Hopefully champions of Europe. very, very soon. And it will be such a treat to have the actual champions of England to be champions of Europe instead of having the second or third best team in England be champions. Gabby now on the right. It's interesting Gabby's played on the right tonight. 33-10. Oh, Ronnie, come on. You still on your Nokias, mate? Is Jesus still on the pitch? I haven't heard of him in a while. He does pop up from time to time. He sets up Torres' second goal. This season has been a superb season. Just want Liverpool to be dumped out of Europa. That would be sweet. I don't think Liverpool are as guaranteed as Champions League as everyone says they are. I really, really don't. Wait till I tell you the stats of this game. You'll be shocked. Shot hot. Let me have a look. £7.63. Is that because Chelsea and Leicester have got to play each other while they're saying Liverpool win the games and they're in? Walker, great ball! Oh, I thought that was just nipping in the back sticks. Oh, Walker nearly did him some dirtiness there. What a peach of a ball from Kyle. Right. Ronnie will just disagree with everything that I say at the minute. If I said the sky was blue outside, Ronnie would go out and say it was grey. We need Liverpool in Europe, the more games. Hey up, Martin. Hello, Marco. How are you, mate? Chelsea should beat Leicester with Liverpool to be dumped out. Lewis is on for them. And Ronnie, I mean that with every bit of love in the world, mate. Just looking at Leicester's fixtures. If Leicester win their last one, they got a 69. And that's if they lose. That's if they lose it. So they go to 69 with a plus 21 goal difference. And Liverpool can go to 69, and then it's down to goal difference. And that's if Chelsea beat Leicester. Interesting. It is great. You'd say that. If we get top four, that should keep everyone quiet about us being the worst ever champions. You've still been the worst ever champions, mate. Come on. 84.5 on the clock. Bendy Mendy inside to Gundogan. Remember, if you want to come and join us at full time, send me an email at Martin, mcfcfantv@gmail.com, and I will get you on. And we'll have a little chinwag about the game. Keep hitting those likes, guys. It will get busier as we're going on. There's nearly 50 on. I suspect by the full time we'll have over 100 normally. Chelsea could be fifth and hopefully not. I know. I said this. Chelsea have gone from being very cocky to they could end up potless and not even in the Champions League. And last week, they were the best team in the world. Oh, Kyle Walker. Gabby now. There's Gabby. Dumb it now. Up against Gabby. Back to Bernardo, 86 on the clock, approaching. I am very much looking forward to Man City to beat 13. Mate, long time to go there, mate. City will dominate at least for another decade or so. Sterling, where are you? He's non-existent again, and it's a shame for the lad. It is a shame because there's something, I don't know what it is, I'm not going to say he's crap because he's clearly not crap. There's something not quite there at the minute with Sterling. And then people, I'm not going to say it because people just laugh at me. But I honestly think it's this. You look at when he started his dip in form, is when these rumours of that Pep bust-up came in. And sometimes when there's smoke, there's a little bit of fire. But it is. I was listening to, I know people are going to laugh again, I was listening to a podcast with Sam Lee on that Why Always Me. And even he said, since that bust-up, he's been out of form. That was awful by Mendes. Hope Leicester do him in the FA Cup. Should be a good one. Comes Dwight Gale for Newcastle. Who's coming off? 87 on the clock. So there's about 3 or 4, 5 minutes probably. We'll probably get 2 or 3 minutes of injury time. But Dwight Gale's coming off. Coming on. It's a marriage. It's his marriage coming up. Whose marriage coming up? What do you mean, Marco? The bust-up wasn't 2 years ago, was it? That's harsh. Scored 31 goals last year. No, I'm only joking. Listen, I'm not going to go down the Sterling debate again. But he could be absolutely world class, that boy. There's just something holding him back, and I don't know what it is. He's in a sticky situation, I tell you, for me, because he wants an improved contract, and improved contract tends to mean more money. Not many footballers say, I'll have more years, but I won't take a pay rise. And he hasn't really done enough to earn a pay rise. Has he earned enough to be on 300 grand a week? For me, he's not playing to be on 300 grand a week. Never mind more. So it's a difficult one for him. Really is a difficult one. And I feel for him because he's world class when he wants to be. Would you take Kelechi back? Not a chance, mate. Just because you do it at one club doesn't mean you can do it at every club. Expectation and style is totally different at Man City. And that's no disrespect to Leicester. He's been there and he's done that. And Pep didn't think he was good enough. He will sign an extension. I'm not sure, Ada. If I was a betting man, I think City will sell him in the summer. That's my honest opinion. I think they'll sell him. I think if they can get 90 million for him, I think they'll sell him and use it to reinvest. No, I did look. Oh, sorry, I was talking about him, right? Oh, Pep. I think Pep will sign an extension. I can see Pep being here 10 years. I honestly think he'll be here 10 years. I think he loves Manchester. He loves the club. He loves everything about City. I think this is the happiest he's been. That's better. Well done, Mendy and Aki there, doubling up. There is that trick hero. I mean, that's handball. Kevin Friend. Sell Raz to PSG. Swap deal for Mbappe. Wait, how do you think City are selling? What do you mean? How do I think they're selling? Pep should be offered a lifetime deal like Fergie. Yeah, I'm with you on that, mate. Definitely. Go on. Oh, that Gabby was going to get his one goal there. 5 minutes of injury time. Wow, where's he got that from? 5 minutes. Right, I've had nobody coming yet. If you want to come on, I've had no one email me yet. You want to come on and have a little chinwag with me about the game? There you go. Mendes, and that is absolute bobbins. Torres was on the 4 then. He was on his 4. I don't know where he's got 5 minutes of injury time from. Shocked at that. Corner to City. I don't remember, Ronnie, if we've had any. City do need a striker next season, need a CDM. We do need a striker, mate. We definitely need a striker. Can't carry on like this forever. Well, come on and have a chat about my commentary then if you want, Ada. 92 minutes on the clock, Gundogan in. That's good hands from Dubravna. Only the pen. The actual stats of this game have been very interesting. I mean, the stats so far, possession, 17% by Newcastle, 83% by City. City have had 13 shots, Newcastle 11. 5 on target for Newcastle, 6 on shots on target for Man City. 4 corners apiece, that might be 5 now. He's just falling over the ball and hurt himself. What Willock did then? Willock the Pillock. Torres man of the match. Oh, yeah, definitely. Think it will end up 4-4. Don't say that, Charlie. 2.5 on the clock now. Charlie's going for 4-4. Don't be saying that. Do not be saying that, mate. Ferran Torres, hat-trick hero. What? Oh, that is dirty. Dirty, that first goal. The third one is a poacher's goal. His hat-trick is literally, that's something you expect Aguero to do. Look at that. Man of the match, shots 5, target 3, goals 3. And we've had to make one substitution, and neither of them will play in Portugal. Cancelo won't play, and Mendy won't play. And here comes Walker. They want a fifth. Finish it off. Minute and a half on the clock. Finish it off, Blues. Oh, what a Rodri Rocket. He's saving that for Portugal. We have a Gundogan bender. Oh, Mr. Whipper. Couldn't get the flakes out. Well, we have Liam Delap step up. The rumours are, mate, he's going out on loan. Imagine if this was a relegation battle there with the Devils. Don't do that section. Do you remember that 3-3 96? I had that as my best ever game. That 3-3 96. When Newcastle went for the title under Keegan and Philippe Albert got a brace. Nigel Clough hit the shot, or was it? And he came off the back of now Queen's Eel and went in. Oh, that was a great game, Main Road, that 3-3. Keepak, I think, oh yeah, you don't need to sell him. Well, I think he does need to improve, but I think he needs a bit more game time, probably. This is the day. People say there's no A and B teams, and there is. There is an A and a B team for me. And I think it's obvious there's an A and a B team. So it is disheartening sometimes, some players. Raz, that was better though. Unlucky he didn't get it back. There's seconds left. No, we weren't section. I don't know what I'm talking about. What was that game? Wait, Carlson. What was Aki doing then? And that is game over. City win 4-3. What an absolute barnstormer. St James, look at him smiling. Like, was your defence crap as well? Yeah, so was mine. Yeah. Look at that. 12 away wins on the bounce. Premier League record. Wow. Let me just change a few things. I'll be with you in 1 minute, guys. There you go. Let me just put that up. There you go. City get a record 12th away record. If you want to come and join us now at full time, bob on, come and join us. Let's have a look then. AJ Sosa says, Martin, I reckon that's the best we've seen Fran play. I still think he's better up front. I think he's amazing up front. I think when he's finishing, that's the best we've seen him play. Yeah, like Sage said, we went around till 2008, yeah, so I don't know why that 3-3, 96, right? What I'm on about. 4-3, St James is, yeah, we do love it. Raz, he's a B team at the moment. He is, unfortunately. It's a win. It is, and it's a good win. Crazy game. I love a crazy game. I do love a crazy game. Let's break the champagnes. We are the kings. We are indeed kings of the Premier League. And as you can see along your ticker at the bottom, City have now got a record-breaking 12 away wins in the Premier League. Great watch along, Martin. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. We just keep on breaking them records. We do. Champions, record breakers, best in all the land and all the world. 4-3 St James 68. City won the league. We have Francis Lee. What a celebration. Nikhil's got the beers out. Ferendowski. I like that one, Ghost. I do like that one. Ferendowski. Who needs Lewandowski when you got Ferendowski? Just turn that TV up. Just get this up. Make sure in case anyone has sent me an email wants to come on. By all means, come and join us. Come and have a chat on me. Man City forever, says Nikhil. Yes, definitely, mate. Everything's set for history to be made at Portugal. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Congrats on the win, lads. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate that, mate. For that, Fernando Torres finishing with sublime. Scott Preston. Oh, it's piss taken. What records are broken today? City have got 12 straight away wins in the Premier League. The record was between us and Chelsea Abdallah with 11 apiece. City have just smashed that. 12 straight away wins. Wow. Torres works with Foden as they rotate well up front. Most away consecutive wins for City. There you go. There's the record. Telling you about great stream, Martin. I'll catch you with the next one. See you, Sky Blues. Thank you, section, buddy. Take care, buddy. Man of the match and goal of the season, Ferran Torres. Defense, let Super Scotty down tonight. Well, he did. Guys, keep hitting that like button. I'm just going to keep checking my emails. If anyone does want to come on, don't forget, this is the email. If you want to come and join me. mcfcfantv@gmail.com. There you go. Yeah, Martin, mcfcfantv@gmail.com if you want to come and join me. We'll have a chat for about 10-15 minutes if nobody comes on. If not, we'll stay on a bit longer. It's all up to you now, guys, whether you want to have a chin mag or whether you don't. Choice is yours. But, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's what matters. So that's the email that will be open to you guys if you want to come and join, and I'll send you a link to the stream. Man of the match and goal of the season, Ferran Torres. Just done that one, sorry. Should have been 4-1, says Jack Lee. Those penalties were soft. The first one was to me was not a penalty. The second one, Jack, was a penalty. Kyle Walker did him. And Eric Garcia didn't help him either. The defence was abysmal, Ronnie. The passing on the whole was sloppy. But did we beat another record with keeping the ball for 3 minutes, 15 seconds? I don't know. I know the percentage-wise was... How did the stats tonight finish? Let me just get them up. Stats from tonight were 18% possession-wise. City had 82% over 18 for Newcastle. A new English record. There you go. Let me just get this up. Ooh, can't get it up. Can't get it up. 11 shots. Shots 11. City had 15. So Newcastle had a goal, as you can see through the scoreline. City had 6 on target. Newcastle had 5. City had one more corner than Newcastle, 5-4. And Newcastle committed 11 fouls compared to City's 10. Mr. Guerrero would have been another record for the King today. Yeah, but if you're out house buying in Barcelona, Carson PFA Player of the Season. I think Carson's done his job for this year, and I think Carson won't play again now. I think we'll see Zach Steffen on Tuesday night. Give the stream a thumbs up, everyone. Well done, Martin. Thank you, brother. Garcia is a gotta go. Of course he's going, mate. He's out of here. He's out of here. Second pen was Garcia, so slow Walker was trying to unlock her. Oh, he was Ronnie. Garcia got done on his heels, and Walker had no choice. But did have a choice, but he brought him down because Garcia was all over the place. Well, in the end, that will do. Sometimes you can't win and keep clean sheets every week. Sometimes you've got to do the entertainment style. Another win that will do. City enjoyed their game. Blew out. How are you, mate? Enjoyed the game. And we got the points in 12 consecutive wins. Good stuff. Exactly. 12 away wins. Consecutive away wins. City record breakers again. What? Edison is chasing the Golden Glove. I don't think that matters. I don't. I know you're going to say it, but I don't. Let's have a look. Golden Glove. Who's got the Golden Glove, or where are we standing with it? Let's have a look. Golden Glove at the moment. At the moment, as it stands, Edison's on 18. Right, well, they've got Edison in first on 18. Eduardo Mendes, he's second on 16, so he's 2 behind with 3 games left, I think it is. Martinez at Villa, 14. Kasper Schmeichel on 11. I don't think Schmeichel will be looking at Martinez. We're looking at Villa, Chelsea, and... Right, okay then. So we're looking at Villa, Chelsea, which will give us... So Villa are on 3 games, so 3 clean sheets, and they've got... That will put him on to 17, so I don't think he can beat him. I mean, they've got Chelsea, Bill. They've no chance keeping a clean sheet, so that's Martinez out the shoot. And then you've got Chelsea, and they've got Leicester, which I actually don't think they will. I don't think they'll keep a clean sheet against Leicester. Yeah. So I think Edison might already have it, mate. I think he might have it already. Ake, Penn was unlucky as well. Edison will easily win the Golden Glove. That's what I'm just looking at them. Garcia was on Barcelona Beach, methinks. Definitely blew out. That's why I said I don't know why he played tonight. Barcelona got themselves a treat in Garcia. You watch, though. You watch. It'll be absolutely phenomenal for them. It'll be outstanding. Right, I don't think anybody wants to come on, so we might not talk for ages. We'll go for as long as we can. Might give it 10 more minutes. Keep hitting that like button, guys. Barcelona, yeah, done that one. Sterling got to go. It's getting more difficult for him. I'm not going to lie. It's getting more difficult. I'm not going to give up yet. Still a city boy, and I'm still going to defend him. But it's not. It's getting harder for him, I will be admit. Next, Ramos. Who is? Oh, Garcia. That's what I'm saying. Garcia will turn into prime bloody Ramos. Gundogan man of the match. I've got to give it to Torres. Ferran Torres has to get man of the match for me. Anyone who bags hat tricks got to get man of the match for me. Carlson deserves a medal. Pep loves him, apparently. He's big in the dressing room. That's why we wanted to sign him in Jan. Well, he's got his medal now, Ronnie. That's what matters. Think Fernand will end up as a striker. Wouldn't rule that out, Tyrone Douglas, because I think he's a better striker than he is winger. He's looked really good when he's played up front. When he's played as a wing, he's not looked as good. So that tells you things. Gundogan is shit as a Chelsea man. Oh, don't get bitter. Don't get bitter. How's things with you, Martin? Not too bad, mate. As it is. It is what it is. I hope you're good, Blue Out. I hope you're good, mate. And all things are good with you, buddy. Man of the match, easily Ferran. Scorpion kick. What a goal that was. I think Raz needs to go away for a few days leave. His touch me was poor again. He looks cut. And he's had a lot of rest as well. And I said, you know what, Andy? Maybe he needs to go and have a bit of a psychological rest. I don't think he needs a physical rest because I don't think he's played loads of games lately to warrant me to be out of sorts fitness-wise, unless he's carrying injury and it's being kept very, very quiet. But I think maybe a psychological issue, and I don't mean that as in go and see a doctor and all that. I mean, go and have one of these relax retreats, maybe. Go and have one of them and just get away from it all. Turn your phone off, forget it all. Maybe that's what it needs. Levi. Ferran. Raz needs a break in the summer. I know, but the trouble is he's got to go with European. And Sterling out, Grealish in. Wouldn't rule that out, you know. But I'm Torres, man of the match from Marlon. Martin, you deserve a ticket to get, mate. I deserve as much as everybody else. I'm nothing special, mate, but thank you, Sean. But yeah. Anyway, Andy's getting us on a cheap flight over to Porto. Has he not told you? Me, Chris, Tom, and Andy. Cheap flight over to Porto. Andy's getting it arranged. He hasn't told anyone yet. Not even told himself yet. You rewatched the Southampton game this year, see how he moves in the box in that game. That's when I saw it. Grealish slapping my head off. Not rest Martin, he's training every day. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. I know that's what you meant. Sorry, you meant the same as me. So I got mixed up there. My apologies. Raji's just low on confidence. He'll be back next season. Where was he last season? I know someone's got 31 goals. He had 7 months where he didn't score. So he had this sort. He does this spell for the last 2 years. That's what I'm saying. Just like I'm with Andy, go away from the club, forget football, and just go and have a chill. Go and have a chill. Saturday night football. Sorry, Saturday night social tomorrow. There, Andy. People I know is doing a Saturday night social tomorrow. Grealish jog on. He spends more time in his house than Cello does. Andy don't want Grealish. Grealish would be great, to be honest, especially against a team that he plays 10. What about Sterling from Mbappe? Just saying. Don't think Andy has an agenda, Dukes. Garcia is better than Diaz. Are you off your rocker? Are you off your? Have you been what? You been on that funny backer? Garcia over Diaz. Have you gone? You want to wind up? You must be. We said earlier in the season played Raz into form, then we said rest didn't either work, unfortunately. Did you see Bruno goal? That was an own goal, but he gave it to me yesterday. Yes, I did actually. Did see that. Do you have an agenda with Sterling? Everyone has an agenda, everyone. Yeah, he spends more time in his house. Well, you cheered me up on a Saturday night, Friday night. My God, who needs Friday night social? You've got Friday night watch along. Andy, a couple of people have asked because I know you're in the comments. Is there a Saturday night social tomorrow for the patrons? Grealish most found in the Premier League this season. If you are not joined Patreon, what are you doing? Join it. Come on. It's cheap as chips, and you don't have to join it. It's not an essential thing. The only thing, you come and have a laugh on a Friday night. Tomorrow might be a Saturday night. Friday night social. It's £5, it's £10, it's £15. But £5, do the cheap one if you want, and you get to come and join Andy and the gang on a social. And I can just put there, it may not be tomorrow, it may be Monday, we don't know. Andy will always let you know in the community chat. He'll always let you on the Patreon page. But he will always keep you informed. But guys, get over there. You get some cracking content. You don't have to do. It's not an essential thing, but you can do if you would like to, and it would be much appreciated. Fernando, same amount of goals. This has Foden. Don't know yet. Got loads on this weekend. Don't worry about it. Said last night in the TNT coming Monday. I'm still waiting for you to tell us about this private jet you chartered over to Porto for us all. As he's still on 25, hope we can find the key to improving. Says Blue Art. Mingy Wong, I guess nobody likes Grealish because he spends more time crashing into people's cars than Brummer. Ooh, snap. Ghost, and last seen the rule at KDB to us last year, things we love to see. Sheddies is on evening, mate. Raheem and Mendy, thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. Good song, that. By Fall Out Boy. Ferran Torres is the same amount of prems. I've just done that one, sorry. Antoine says, Rasso. Never knew Torres can't speak English. Does he not speak English? Didn't know that. Great to see Eddie giving Carson a headlock at the end of the game. Yeah, give me there, you sword. Torres shows AJ how it's done. How much goals does Fran have in the Premier League? I don't actually know. I'll let you know. I shall let you know. I'll let you know what he has in the Premier League. He has. In the Premier League, he has 4 today. He has 4. He has got a 21 appearances and 4 goals. So he scores to every. I'm trying to think what it is. It's quite a while. Let me look when it is here. I mean, he's only started actually. He started 11. He's been in the squad 34 times. He started 11 times. Sorry, he started 13 times. He's been subbed on 8. And he's been on the bench for 13 and not come on. So it's not bad, I suppose. Not bad, I suppose. Grealish is good. Anyway, got a very early start. Great vlog, mate. Off to bed. Up, everyone. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Do you need a laptop during Patreon, or can I watch it on my TV? Can watch it. Good question. I'll find that out and let you know, Stephen Dempster. As far as I think you might be able to, but we'll find that out for you, mate. Good question. Let me make a note of that. Where's my pen gone? Why is there never a piece of paper around when you bloody need it? Patreon on a smart TV. Has it got the internet? I suppose you can. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll find out for you, mate. Torres, I never played as number 9 before. I feel comfortable there. And I played false 9 today and scored a hat-trick, so why not? There you go. I'm just making a note of your name there, Stephen Dempster, and I'll find out for you, buddy. I'll text Andy in the morning because he's gone to bed now. Don't think Laporte is very similar. I saw it's 6 or 7. Let's go for Latana Martinez this summer. Not for me, mate. Not for me. To be fair, Torres has been awful on the wing this season, but decent up front, showing instinctive touches. Thanks, Martin. Much appreciated. Oh, Andy's already mentioned it. He's already answered it. You should be able to live stream if you have the internet. Do you have the internet on your Stephen Dempster? There you go. I'm a Chelsea fan, by the way. I didn't guess. You just need Patreon on Google. I watch it on my iPad. There you go, then. There you go. It's on Teams, not Patreon. No. You need to be a Patreon runner to get onto the Patreon page to watch the videos. It's I don't just mean the Friday Night Social, Ronnie. I think he's talking about getting onto the other things. Like there was the Melbourne thing, there was the preview with Chris Cowland. So there you go. But like Andy's put here, you're not watching Patreon. So Stephen Dempsey, you're not watching Patreon, you're watching links. So we've got the Teams one for the Friday Night Social, and the Patreon videos are on YouTube. So there's a bit of a mixture here. Like I've not really dabbled into it. I'm going to be totally honest with you. If you have the internet, Stephen, you should be fine. Sign up for it. If you want to sign up for it, brilliant. If you do, you can watch it. Have you got? You should be able to get a link called Teams if you've got it. It's Microsoft Teams. It's like Zoom or these. I'm trying to think what they're called. These conference things, anyway. And you can come on camera, have a chat, whatever you want to do. That's the thing our patrons get to do. Kante's better than KDB. You're in dreamland, you today, mate. Got a drink. Would you go for Phil Jones's strike? You know what? What a load of garbage. Oh, okay. I've just watched the game on Sky, and yes, I have the internet. There you go, then. You'll be fine, Stephen. I need an Aguero shirt before he leaves. Order it from the City Store. There's a link on. There's a link on sale on. Right, guys, 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to shoot for the hills, and I'm out of here. I'm out of here. There you go. But the links are posted on Patreon. There you go. That's what I was just saying to Ronnie. The links go onto the Patreon page, which then you can access through YouTube, and it's hidden for everybody else. So you go. It's like a Patreon page, and it will have a video there. And if you're not a member, it'll be sort of blurred out. You won't be able to get into it, and there'll be like a little padlock in the middle of your screen. If you are a member, depending on what tier you're on, you will get access. I think with the £5 one, Andy, you get like the majority of everything, don't you? So there you go. So you can do it, and the M&S Teams go straight from. The only thing you need to do is have the M&S Teams downloaded. That's it. You can get onto it there. So it's easy peasy, mate. Why wasn't Page a great deal? I'm sure you should have done Steve answer. Wasn't mate. That's an Andy question, mate, not me. Duke's finding all his for him. Confident we can get Haaland at Chelsea. Of course you can, mate. Didn't he say a couple of months ago he didn't want to come to yours? Diaz or Stones? Stones all day. Diaz, all day long. Right, guys, I am going to go. Going to love you and leave you. It has been an absolute blast. I've been on for nearly 3 hours now. Camavinga to City? No, I don't think that'll happen. City won't be in fame. Guys, I just want to say big thank you. I was hoping to get 1 or 2 of you on, but you're obviously busy. It's Friday night, and I know. But Andy will let you know the Friday Night Social that was due to be tonight may be on Monday now, because Andy's busy over the weekend. He's got a lot on. But keep an eye. When this Saturday night, Friday night, Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night, whenever the social starts, you will be told. So Sean, SOS, Ronnie, I mean Ghost is on it. I mean all these guys here that are on it. I'll just bring it up. So here, Ron Jones, Iota Thompson, Sean Fogarty, Philip Ward, Malcolm Horner, Ozzy, Charlie Everett, Ronnie Beaver, Unin Septium, SOS, John, Mike Bush, Connor Shaw, Adet, and Michael Judge. And anybody else who has recently joined Patreon, big thank you very much. Keep an eye on your community tabs and your Patreon tabs, and Andy will let you know as soon as anything goes live about the Friday Night Social. That could be any day. The link should be in the description, mate. The link is in the description. If you go onto the description below this video, just let me have a look. I'm just going to tell you now whether it works. There's a link in the description below with this video. You go right to the bottom, it says don't forget to join our Patreons, which doesn't work. I don't know if I can get a link in here though. I don't think I can get a link of it in here. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to find you the link, Stephen. What I'll do is, can you send me the email address so I can pay my money to join Patreon? We'll get it sorted out for you, Stephen. I'm not got the link. The link's not working in the description. If you email Andy, can you email Andy this? Email Andy over at our email address. Anybody who wants to join, anybody who wants to join Patreon, email Andy at mcfcfantv@gmail.com and he will send you the link straight over and you can join. And it will have all the description and what you get from there. So Stephen, Ming Yuong, anybody who wants to join, send an email to that either tonight or tomorrow and ask him for the link, because the link in the description isn't working. I've just checked, so my apologies. I'll get a new one done. Get that linked over to Andy. Yeah. I've just typed it into Google, Man City Man TV Patreon, and it's there. There you go. Thank you very much, Anton Window. Good luck. I know you're a big Blue fan. I've got an idea for Patreon for watch-alongs, but I don't know whether I've got to speak with Andy about that. Might even do some on the channel, I don't know. Martin, you have 2 kios for last orders. Is that still even open? I thought that closed down now. Take care, Sean. I thought kios had shut down now. But there you go, into Google. But guys, thank you so much to everyone who's come on tonight. Please keep supporting the channel. Go back and watch Thursday Night Tom, last night TNT. Tom's got a bit of breaking news. Tom's got himself a little faith. Or is it Faith? Faith? Go back and check Tom's tomorrow and you'll find out what Tom has got. Yes. And also, if you want to go onto the Magpie channel, go back and watch my preview, because I've totally got my preview wrong this week. I said 3-1 to City and they won 4-3. What do I know? It's an antiques place. I live right near Keel's, Ronnie. There you go. There you go. I live right near it. Yeah. So go back and watch Thursday Night Tom show, and Tom will have some breaking news. But thank you all for joining us on the watch along. Sure, somebody might be back over the weekend. Make sure your notifications set to public and not private. Keep an eye out for when the something social will come out, whatever day it comes out on. Make sure your notifications. If you are a patron you want to join, have it up. Go on to Patreon in Google, Man City Man TV, or email Andy and he'll get the link over. But guys, have a lovely, lovely weekend if I don't see you. If I don't see you before then, I'm back on Tuesday for the Brighton watch along. Yeah, should be a good one. We are on the build up. But guys, thank you very much. Hit that like button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button. And as always, up the Blues, up the champions. Europe is on the horizon. See you all soon.